Hello everybody, this is Moses from Zatar Gardens. My son is helping in the garden right now. He's pruning back the hyssop herb that's underneath the Saturn peach. It's gonna bloom soon. This is the really pretty variety, if I can get it to focus. There you go, really pretty. So everything is blooming right now like crazy. You can see over at the Dapple Dandy. See if I could not scare this bee. Everything's looking really good. Let's go ultra wide. Everything's looking really good. We're working hard. We got piles of compost everywhere. We have about those 3 piles of compost that we're spreading around. One was over here, obviously. Another one's over there. And one's way over next to the tropicals, the mangoes and stuff. Let's walk over the mangoes right now. Come on, Lulu. Let's walk. There's the white sapote flowers coming out. Really pretty little flowers. No smell, of course, but let's go take a look at the mangoes. My daughter was here too. I did a few YouTube Shorts videos of them in the garden. They're spreading soil here underneath the cherimoya, which never went dormant again. Here's the mangoes. So the mangoes try to push growth during the winter. You see right here. They try to push growth, but you know, it's cold. So they're still here. This is a 3rd year in the ground, 2 varieties planted right next to each other, so it can get really bushy and dense, so it can protect itself from the winter. This is a Manila, which is basically a seedling, and this is a Manila with a Glen mango grafted onto it. The graft is right here, right over here. I'm doing really well. Still got some lemons. We're gonna do lemonade tonight. I gotta prune the Pixie Dwarf grape. Just a quick, oh, the almond finally flowered. So this is the first almond flower. Now let me zoom out a little bit more. The first almond flower of the year. The first flowers were the Dapple Dandy, which you saw, and the Flavored Grenade, or the Flavored Delight Aprium, which I did a YouTube Shorts on. So, a lot of flowers on this one too. I really pruned hard. You can see the big cuts I did everywhere. I pruned this hard because I couldn't reach any of the almonds. I still need to prune this nectarine. You can see it's just really dense. Apricot's pretty good. The plum's okay. The peaches doesn't need much more pruning. The peach is okay. I don't want to do any more. So if any of you are watching for the first time, this is a 4-in-1. This is a peach, nectarine, apricot, plum in one tree. I'm still in ultra wide, but it still looks good. There's my son's gnome garden. Say hi, Lulu. Lulu. She doesn't want to. This is the anise. So in the beginning, let me wipe it off so you can see it a little better. So when I walk here, I have anise or anise scent or anise flavored herbs. This is anise hyssop, and that's French tarragon.
What is this purple?
That's a weed. Well, nothing's a weed, Shant. Everything has its purpose.
But what's the purple one?
It looks like clover, but I forgot the exact name. There's something for that, the name of that plant. But everything, unless it's crazy invasive with thorns and everything, it's invasive, Shant. But nature has a whole mixture of things, and everything belongs together, really. This is the anise hyssop. Really pretty. And there is the French tarragon coming out of dormancy.
Wait, what's the most rarest plant?
Rarest plant? Like in the world?
Yeah.
There's succulents that are very rare. Some of them are only found like in remote locations. So, oh shoot, it wasn't even... I'm over here talking to my son. I didn't notice it's not focused. I don't want to edit anything. So if you're still around, how's everything going? How's your 2023 garden going, or life? This is the pretty one right here. In probably about 5 more days, these will bloom, and I'll do a whole video on this. This is the queen of the garden, the Saturn peach. Well, I named it the queen of the garden, Sean. This is it's in the center of the whole garden. Although I have garden on my side and in the front yard too. But this is the center of the garden really, and it is the most beautiful and most fastest growing tree I have, Shant. And I have to prune more. You see the ones that are really high? What?
Sick.
So what's sick? No, I pruned really hard.
Black.
No, it's just this color. They'll heal over. He's talking about this stuff here, where it's dark, but it heals over. See, a flush cut, and now it heals over. There's no suckers coming out of it. Always do flush cuts. Oh shoot, a flush cut right there. No suckers. A flush cut, Shant, is like this. You see right here, this branch, you don't want this branch no more. A lot of people cut over here, right? Yeah. And they leave a stump because they don't want to cut too close to the main branch, because it cannot heal over sometimes. Supposedly, if you don't cut it right, it won't heal over, or they're afraid it won't heal over, and it will leave an open sore and get rotten and everything like that. But when you cut on this line, let me zoom in for everybody. And I have a video, if I remember, I'll put the video into the video right now. Oh, come on, focus. If you cut on this line, Shant, you'll heal over very easily. But it depends how you cut. If you cut it crooked, jagged, it has to be nice and straight, nice clean cut, nice sharp tools, and you won't have a problem. Well, this is kind of the first time I ever did a video like this. Randomly just showing stuff, no plan, no nothing. It's better. Creating content online after, what is this channel? Is out there gardening, over 1,400 videos, you start getting a little tired, and it's nice knowing I don't have to edit everything. And I don't want to walk everywhere. You guys see enough right now. Right, Lulu?
Sweeping.
He's sweeping.
Yeah, it was dirty, so I wanted to sweep it.
And some people, Sean, on this channel, over 6 years ago, they used to watch you as old as Talling now, where you're a little kid that can barely talk. All right, everybody, I think that's about it. Happy gardening.